Navigating the question, do you think I am beautiful, can be tricky as it touches on sensitive emotions, self esteem, and vulnerability. People may ask this question seeking affirmation, validation, or genuine connection. Here is a detailed feedback on how to handle this question in a respectful and thoughtful way while ensuring you don't inadvertently hurt anyone's feelings. Many people, especially women, may ask this question because they seek reassurance and validation from someone they trust. It's a way of looking for external confirmation that they are valued and appreciated. Some may ask because they feel insecure about their appearance and need support to feel better about themselves. In some cases, the question may be lighthearted or rhetorical, not necessarily expecting a deep or profound answer. This question often comes from a place of vulnerability, and the way you answer it can have a significant impact on the person's emotional well being. Being sensitive to their feeling is crucial. Consider the relationship you have with the person asking. The context, whether it's casual conversation or a serious one, influences how to respond appropriately. Here are a few approaches you can take depending on the situation. If you genuinely find them attractive physically and beyond, your example response would be, yes, absolutely. I think you're beautiful, not just physically, but in so many other ways too. Why this works? A genuine, sincere compliment focusing on both physical and non-physical qualities shows that you appreciate the person holistically. Acknowledge both external beauty and inner qualities such as kindness, intelligence, or humor, which adds depth to your response and conveys that beauty isn't just skin deep. In the case if you are unsure how to answer or don't feel comfortable commenting on physical appearance, your example response would be the following. I think you're a wonderful person with many great qualities and those make you shine. Again, why this works? This type of answer shifts the focus from solely physical appearance to internal traits, which can be equally, if not more, important. This also helps avoid any discomfort if you're uncertain about their looks or if physical attraction is not the main thing on your mind. The other situation would be if you feel pressured or uncomfortable answering the question directly. The example response would be, beauty is a subjective thing, but what I admire about you is your confidence, kindness, sense of humor, intelligence. That's what stands out to me. Why, again, this works? This acknowledges the complexity of beauty and deflects the direct question without negating the person's value. You're focusing on what makes them unique and special beyond the surface. You have to be mindful of your tone and body language when dealing with this particular situation. How you say something is just as important as what you say. Ensure that your tone is gentle, sincere, and non-judgmental. Avoid sarcasm at any price or any tone that might sound dismissive. Even if the question seems playful, the person might still be emotionally invested in the answer. Nonverbal cues such as eye contact and smiling can also help convey warmth and sincerity. Now, if you think they are beautiful, offering a compliment is important, but be sure it feels genuine. Avoid over-the-top flattery, as it can seem insincere. It's better to express it in a more grounded, specific way that reflects how you truly feel. In the case if you don't find them physically attractive, it's important to be kind without being dishonest. Instead of focusing on physical appearance, you can highlight other aspects you appreciate about them. For example, I think you have such a great personality and an amazing sense of humor. I really admire that about you. What to avoid? Avoid the question or being dismissive, responding with, why do you care about that? Or ignoring the question altogether can come off as rude and insensitive. If you don't want to answer directly, offer a thoughtful response that acknowledges their feelings. Complimenting only on physical attributes can make the conversation feel superficial. Beauty is multidimensional, emphasizing personality, intelligence, or other traits creates a more well-rounded person. Avoid responding with a comparison to others. Saying something like, well, compared to others, might feel like a backhanded compliment and can be hurtful. When you're in a relationship, navigating the question is as follows. In a romantic or an intimate context, this question can carry even more weight. A thoughtful, genuine answer that balances physical and emotional attraction is key. It's important to make the person feel special, valued, and loved for who they are inside and out. Final thoughts on this matter. The key to answering, do you think I am beautiful? Question is empathy. Recognize that people, especially women, may be asking this question due to a variety of emotional reasons, and your response can impact how they feel about themselves. By offering a sincere and thoughtful answer that considers both inner and outer qualities, you can navigate this tricky question gracefully without hurting anyone's feeling. By handling it with kindness and thoughtfulness, you can ensure that the person feels valued and supported regardless of the specific response you give. These are my final thoughts overall on this subject.